Hello? Hello? Can't hear anything. What's going on? Ah! Hold on! What the fuck is happening? Hello? Can you guys hear me? I can't hear shit! Oh no! I mean, that's okay if it's awkward silence, I guess. Here, I'll just play it on my end here. Oh god. Hello everyone. It's super early in America, isn't it? Give me 1 second. Hello. Let me play some music on my end so it's not awkward silence. Okay, there we go. Oh no! Wait, Poe! Poe, please! Poe, please don't! No! I'm so embarrassed! I'm so embarrassed, everyone! This literally happened like 10 minutes ago. Like 10 minutes ago. Oh god. So, Pomo and I went to do our laundry. And, so it was like 2 hours later after it was, you know, washing and drying and stuff. And, well, what happened was, or sorry, let me get a little closer for this. I'm gonna hold on to my mic if that's okay. Hopefully it doesn't bother you guys, but, so we were doing our laundry. It's not purple. It's actually, it's pink, Pomu. It's like pinkish magenta, like my flowers. Thank you very much. But basically, what happened was we went to so coincidentally, when I walked out of my room, Pomo was already standing at the elevator. So we went to the laundry together. And then we picked up our clothes and stuff. And I went ahead because I already got my clothes and she was still waiting for hers. So I left a little early. And then there was like a couple people, so I had to like, you know, move out of the way and stuff. And so I walked in the elevator, put my bag of clothes on the floor, and I was trying to like press the button for the elevator. And then I picked up my bag again, and there was this one person that had to leave. I was trying to go up, but the guy wanted to go down, so I had to wait for this guy all the way at the bottom floor. And then when I went back up, it stopped again. And when the door opened, it was Pomu. Pomu saw me. We saw each other, and she joined me on the elevator with me. Oh god. And when she walked in the elevator, she looked at the floor. And there was my pants were on the floor. She was like, Finana. I looked down and I see my pants on the floor. And I was crying. I was crying loud. And we were both laughing. And luckily it was just the two of us only, so no one else had to witness it, but we were both laughing all the way to our rooms. It's so embarrassing. I'm so glad that nobody else was there, and it was just Pomu, but oh my god, I would have been so embarrassed if it wasn't Pomu. I didn't realize my underwear was on the floor. And I think it was just because it was on the top of the pile, so it kind of just like fell over, and I didn't realize. So yeah, it was my bad. I can't believe it. Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. I wanted to die. I just wanted to do my laundry because it's always being occupied by everybody, so you know, it was like the perfect time for me and even Pomu to do the laundry. So yeah, that's basically what happened 10 minutes ago. But yeah, I really needed to vent this. Sorry. I really needed to vent this to somebody because I couldn't bottle this in. It was too much. It was too embarrassing and I really needed to share it. So yeah. Anyways, how are you guys today? I have a lot of stories to share again because it's been about almost like 5 days. So yeah, a lot happened and today has been quite something. I feel like my insides are gone because I've been laughing so much all day with the girls. We were hanging out and stuff and we just could not stop laughing. I can't tell you exactly, but we were laughing at our own stupid jokes that we made. It's crazy, but we were laughing at just really... there's no really good examples or like, you know, it's like TVA stuff, but basically we're just laughing at our own jokes and stuff, and we're just being really triggered today and just very sensitive to jokes today. I don't know why, but for some reason we just couldn't stop laughing. But like, for example, oh god, so we were like eating out and I don't know how the topic came up, but we were talking about what was it? I think we were talking about like NSFW games, and then I brought up the game that keeps showing up on my Steam page for some reason because it keeps being recommended to me. But there's this one Steam game that keeps showing up and it's called like Orcs Massage or something like that, and it's like this NSFW game where you you basically play as this orc monster dude and you basically service girls and you get the massages and stuff. The only reason why I know this game is because Markiplier played it and I watched him play it because he was he made that video because he was making fun of censorship on YouTube, and basically I was explaining that whole thing to Elira, and then Elira was Google searching it on her phone, and then while we were eating together, and this was perfectly timed, but while she was showing me what she googled, which was the orc massage game, and it had like NSFW pictures on it, like on her phone and stuff, the waitress came by and she was right behind me, and Elira was sitting across from me, so when she was flashing her phone at me, I'm pretty sure and I couldn't see it, but Elira saw it, and the waitress looked down. she did a little eye peek like this. And Elira was like, "Oh god." Yeah, exactly, Pomo, exactly. That's exactly what happened. She did like the eye flicker like at the phone, and I'm pretty sure she saw what Elira googled about the game. So yeah. It was really embarrassing, and now every time we eat out and stuff, this actually happened again twice. Actually, this happened again today because I was trying to show a picture of the Tenga section at Don Quixote, and I was showing Pomo and Elira this food restaurant. And it didn't happen again, but I was flashing it with my phone and stuff, and Elira was just reminding me of the same exact thing that happened before with the orc massage game, so we were just cracking the hell up and stuff, so she was like, oh god, we can't keep doing this. So yeah, we've just been laughing non-stop today. I don't know why. It's been such a giggly day, and it's gotten worse to the point that we're just laughing on the floor, laughing and crying, tomato red-faced, and I don't know what's gotten into us today, but we've just been really giggly today, and we can't stop laughing. But yeah, so that's kind of what happened recently. But I have some more stories to share with you guys, since now we're not really there anymore and stuff. But we had a lot of cool things over the weekend. Let's see. Yeah, we over the weekend we went to a lot of cool places, and we went to this really cool amusement park, and it was a first time experience for me too. But we visited this really famous amusement park called Fuji-Kyo, which is basically a really large amusement park right next to Mount Fuji. So you can have a really nice view of Mount Fuji, which is like the biggest mountain in Japan, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you want to nerd, but I'm pretty certain it is really tall, like to the point that you can see it from afar. But yeah, we went to Fuji-Kyo, and we rode all of the rides. And it was so fun. It was super duper fun. But it was crazy. Like, it was a whole different experience than going to an amusement park in America. I've never gone to any large attractions in America. Like, I know there's like Six Flags and stuff like that, but I've never actually experienced like a really famous amusement park. So Fuji-Q was like my first time, and it was really fun. And I have to say, the food options there were amazing. They had so many cool things. Like, they had whatchamacallit, they had crepes, ice cream, boba. Oh god. Speaking of food, I have a really embarrassing story to share with you guys too. Oh god. So, I'll get this one over with. It was really embarrassing, but we were trying to eat out or eat at the amusement park, and there was this one place, and each of the food places, or at least half or most of them, they have like these little vending machine ticket booths where you can basically pre-purchase the items you want to get. So you get it like a ticket, and it'll say what food item you ordered. So it's kind of like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's pretty much like that one scene in Angel Beats where Kanade goes and buys the spicy marble tofu, I think is what it's called. And she presses the button and then she gets the ticket, or lunch meal ticket. It's kind of like that at the amusement park, except it's for like the food stands there. Yeah, marble tofu. Yeah. So I was trying to order something, and one of the options I wanted to order was dumpling. And well, they physically wrote the English underneath it, but on top was like it was all written in kanji. And I was like, okay, it's dumpling, I'm gonna get it. And so I gave them the ticket for the dumpling, and then when they gave the food to me, they gave me a chicken wing. Like a few pieces of chicken wings, and I was like, what the? Is this what I ordered? And I sat down at the table with it, and I was explaining the situation to the girls, And I said, guys, I don't know if I got the right thing. I got dumplings, but they gave me a chicken wing. And then Elira went to go check the ticket booth vending machine thingy. And when she read the kanji, she laughed because she said that the kanji meant chicken wing. And she didn't know why it said just dumpling underneath it in English. So I ate the chicken wing because, I didn't want to waste my money and waste the food. So I just ate it and just coped thinking it was a chicken wing. And then when I took a bite out of it, I actually found out it was kind of like a dumpling. But the issue is that I guess they forgot to mention the chicken wing part in the dumpling title, but basically the chicken wing had the insides of a dumpling. So like it had the dumpling insides, but it was inside a chicken wing. So it was like I don't know how to explain it. When you take a bite out of it, there's like no bone in it. It was like almost a completely boneless wing, except maybe the tip. I don't know what that part is called, but the tip of the wing. That part still had a bone, but the other side of it was filled. It was stuffed. Stuffed dumpling portions. And I was like, whoa. So wait, they were exactly right. They were right. It was like a wing dumpling. So technically they were right, but they forgot to mention it was inside a chicken wing. The kind of dumpling that I was ordering was not a chicken wing in my head. I was thinking of like gyoza, like pot stickers, not chicken wings. I guess I don't know how to feel about it. It still tasted good though, but I can't believe they really they really messed up on that part. And I got scammed. I got bamboozled. They bamboozled the gaijin. God damn it. Those gaijin, they'll never know. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I got boba too. It was kind of mid, but maybe it was just because of the place I went to. There was like several boba places, and it's kind of like a hit or miss. So, but it was meh. The tapioca was not very chewy. It was very, how should I say it? Solid. It was pretty solid, and I like my tapioca chewy and warm. Those are the good tapioca. So yeah. So that was my quote-unquote quick story of the chicken wing. But yeah, otherwise we went on a bunch of crazy roller coasters at Fuji-Q, and we went on these crazy roller coasters. I don't remember the name of them, but I think, let me double check the names. I think one of them, sorry, I'm gonna put my microphone down. And sorry, I might freeze a little bit. Oh god. Sorry, hold on. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing some Google research right now. Fuji-Q. I think it was called Fujiyama. Yeah. That was the first ride we went to. And if you want to look it up or do research, you can do that. But I think the first major roller coaster we went on was Fujiyama. And that one was crazy! It was crazy! I thought it was a baby roller coaster. But then when LazuLight went on it together, we were like, whoa! At the beginning we were like, whoa, yeah, whoa, roller coaster, whoa! And then the first half was all fun and games, but then the second half, they started going really rough. And it felt like I was being tossed around in the car, and I was like, holy shit! No wonder they said to stay in this position, because it seems like Japan really takes their roller coasters seriously. So like, you know, you don't get injured or anything. So like you can't like sometimes raise your hands or stuff because certain rides may or may not cause injury or something like that, or for your own safety. And I was like, this was a baby ride at the beginning, but then there was a certain point where it got really scary all of a sudden. And then after we got off the roller coaster, Pomo and I were like, oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. That was so scary. That was like a warm-up. But yeah, that was our first major roller coaster we went on. It was really fun. I recommend you guys trying it out if you ever get to go there. It's really fun. That one's a really tame one, but there was like 2 other ones that were really, really scary. Let me look up the roller coaster name. I can't remember what it's called. I believe it's called... Let me look at some images. Oh, okay, here's one of them. I'm not gonna go in order. I'm just gonna go out of order. But I think one of them was called Janaika. Janaika, I think. It's like the one where you're like, it's a roller coaster, but the seats, they flip and spin as you're going on the roller coaster, if that makes sense, you know? Like, you're on a roller coaster, but the seats, they're spinning. They're like constantly spinning, and it was so scary. I felt like my body was gonna fly off the seat. It was like my very first time. Elira went on it before, but Pomo and I, it was our first time. And we were really scared. And the way it started was also kind of scary too, because I just think she screamed it. Oh god. It was really embarrassing. Okay, so... Yes, it's true, actually. I can agree to this. I was screaming the entire way that I'm pretty sure that the entire cart... Yeah, I think the entire cart actually heard me screaming, and it was just me. Everyone else was like low to medium volume, but I was like the only high person screaming my head off the entire ride. And it was genuine terror. Like, you could tell that I was so scared. But it was so scary. You guys really need to see what this ride looks like, because it's actually scary. I think that one was probably like the most scariest ride I've ever been on in history. So yeah, I pretty much screamed on behalf of everyone else. You're so right. Yeah. It was so spooky. And honestly, I thought I was like gonna get injured, not gonna lie. Like, it was that dangerous of a ride. That one made you feel like your body was going to be tossed left and right up, and like as you were dropping, you were also flipping in the direction that it was dropping. So it was so scary. The ride made you feel like you were literally flying off like the seat, because they're flipping you, timing it correctly as you're going down. So it made your body feel like you were flying down, like skydiving. So that's why it was so scary. So yeah, it was really cool though. There was also some really cool collabs happening too at the amusement park, because actually they were doing a bunch of there was some recognizable voice actors there, and I think there's also a Hello JP collab there as well. So a lot of the rides were voiced by some of the members there. So it was really cool. It was really nice, and it was also Christmas themed, so it was a really special time, and everyone could take pictures at the Christmas tree and stuff. So it was beautiful. It was super beautiful, and there was a lot of pretty merch, and really nice Fuji-Q merch as well. It was so adorable. And I got some merch too, actually. And I tried this like milk cheese cookie thing. I don't know what it is, but it's basically a cookie with cheese in the middle. And it's just like a biscuit. I don't know how to explain it. It's pretty mid. But, you know, I just wanted to try it. So yeah, anyways, so I think the other ride we went on was, what was the other one called? There's this other ride we went on. There was like a huge drop. Hold on. I don't know what it's called. It's like I think it's 3, whatchamacallit? I see the photo! Where's the name of it? It's like, I think it's 3 kanji letters, and I don't remember because I only remember it from the ticket, but I don't know kanji. I don't know kanji, but let me see. I think I may know. Oh yeah, Takabisha! Yeah, Takabisha. I think that's how you say it. Takabisha. It's like the steepest roller coaster, so basically, and the funny part is that it's not even the first thing you experience. So there's like this huge drop. Well, not huge, but really steep drop. Like, you go up straight, like in a straight line, I mean. Like, you go straight up, facing up in the sky, and then it slowly tips you over, and it... Let's see, let me do the math here. I'm gonna mathematize real quick. So you're facing upwards. Okay, straight into the sky. What is this angle? It's like a 90-degree angle, right? Is that 90 degrees? Okay, actually, hold on. What is this perspective? It was like at a 90-degree angle sitting position. So pretend the what do I call it? You know, the left line that's pointing vertically? That's where your feet would be, and the horizontal line would be like your back, basically. I think I'm making this sound harder than it should be, actually. You know what? Okay, so you're in a sitting position, facing upwards, and then you're going up, straight, and then it curves, and it slowly goes, and they turn you about... Let's see, hold on. How does this work? Hold on. Let me make a 90-degree angle here with my arms. Okay. So you're going straight up, and then let's see, 90 degrees, 180, right? 180. Yeah, it's like 180 degrees. While you're like, wait, yes? Wait, 90? Yeah, you make like a 180-degree turn going forward, and then it adds an even extra, like just like maybe 25 to 30 degrees extra going forward, and it tips you over. I could just open paint and draw. I wish, but I don't know how to on this. Oh no, I can't draw it. Well, technically I could, but I didn't bring my adapter for my well, wait, I didn't bring my iPad either. Oops. Well, you know, you get the point. You get the point. Anyways. They're basically tipping you over at a certain degree, to the point where it feels like you're falling. You're staring straight at the ground, basically. And then, once they're done pretending to tip you over, they drop you. And it curves again, making you face a little bit upwards, and you go on this crazy roller coaster ride. So, and you know what the best part is? That's not even the first thing that they make you go through. That's was the last part of the roller coaster. I thought it was gonna be the first part, but when we run on the ride, and this is the part where Elira laughed because the Japanese voice actor for Eren Yeager, I think his name is it Kaiji Yuki or is it Kaji Yuki? I forgot. Is it Yuki Kaji? Kaji Yuki. Yeah, I think so. Kaji Yuki. And he was doing the voice acting for this roller coaster. So he was announcing everything basically, like I don't know the exact words, but he's like, okay, let's go ikuzo, or you know, just like basically voicing the announcements of the roller coaster. So as we were starting, you can hear Kaji Yuki talk, and then Elira was like, oh my god, is that Kaji Yuki? And then the roller coaster started, and she was like, ah! And she just immediately started screaming, or like, she got really thrown off because she was like, oh my god, Kaji Yuki! And then the ride just immediately started, and we just started like getting scared already. So she got really thrown off, but she was really distracted at the same time. But yeah, I usually in roller coasters, you know how like usually you start slow, like you kind of like go slow and then you start doing the big dip or whatever. Well, it wasn't like this for this ride. It basically like immediately makes you go and then you do a drop. I think unless I'm maybe I don't know if I'm misremembering it. Oh no. See, I'm not sure if this is the one where it happened with the drop here or if it just shoots you through the dark, but I don't remember. I think this is the one. You know, I have a really big, small fish brain, so I don't remember if this is the one with the dark tunnel or not. Maybe, I think. If not, then it's the other spinning ride. But yeah, it was pretty spooky. So that happened, and then let me double check and see. We went through a bunch of other places too. We went to actually the first thing we went to was Naruto Land. It had Naruto, and it was basically a whole town dedicated to Naruto. So they had all the characters, statues all around, and at the benches there were certain characters that you can sit next to, and it was really cute. And they even had an attraction, which is kind of like the Toy Story Buzz Lightyear one, where you're like shooting, sort of in like a 4D experience where you're shooting at the characters or like random objects and stuff. So it was really cool. And what's really interesting about Japan rides is that it seems like every time you get off of a roller coaster, you're always met by a merch store. Which I find really kind of cute, actually. I find it cute that some of the attractions actually lead you at the end to a merch store. So in case if you wanted merch from that one attraction, you would get it. Like, usually it's like themed attractions. So like, if you went on a Naruto attraction, you would go to like after you get off the ride, you go through this door, the exit door, and then you're just instantly in the Naruto merch store. So it's like kind of funny. Six Flags does that too? Oh, really? That's everywhere? Maybe maybe I just don't go to major amusement parks often then, I guess. But to be honest, Japan's really selling it to me. Really selling it to me, because like, I don't know, Disney stuff, and I don't know, anime and stuff, they're so good at it. I don't know how they do it. Yeah, you can buy photos and stuff too. And there was this other place that did that too. And oh yeah, at Fuji Q there's like this haunted hospital map, and we decided to go in there together. It was like this really scary large hospital, and it's like the size of Phasmophobia high school map, and so everything is a bit wide. It's a bit open spaced, so I'm not sure how it's like in America because I haven't gone to that many haunted mansions outside or like in the major ones, but from my personal experience, I've only gone to haunted mansions where it's very closed, I guess thin walls or narrow walls, so there's not much room to walk around in, and you're always constantly being jump scared all the time, like every 10 seconds in a haunted mansion in America. But in Japan, it seems like, well, maybe it might be because of a health reason, because of COVID, but it seemed like there was less jump scares, and it was more about the atmosphere. But we went together on that one, and we walked through the hospital building, and it's actually kind of spooky because I've never been in a haunted hospital like this before. But they basically give you a flashlight and you're walking through the dark, and because the hospital is like a big size, there's like a lot of room to walk around in, and the directions on where to go is actually a bit unclear because it was technically a labyrinth, so there was more than maybe one or two ways, but yeah, it was really scary. But yeah, I don't think I would have been able to move in that place without at least the girls, because if I went in there by myself, I don't think I would have been able to walk by myself or move an inch, because it was full of my worst fears, because I'm really afraid of The Grudge, and the main theme of it was The Grudge, or at least like in several areas basically. They had like black hair all over the place, and there was this one room where it was just hair, like on the walls and stuff, and it was red and dark and bloody, and I was like, ugh. I was holding on to LazuLight's hand the entire time. I was holding on to Elira's arms and clutching it really hard, and I was also interlocked with Pomu's hands the entire time, and we were just both scared shitless. Luckily, Elira was a bit more braver than us, so she was able to lead the way, but we were all like... oh god. We were screaming some really dumb things, but while we were going through the hospital, we were just like... Show me Russian! We were just spotting stupid shit in the hallways, and since they allowed other small groups in at the same time, I could tell you that I'm pretty sure like half of the like Japanese people who went in that mansion probably heard our shenanigans in the hallways going, "Show me mansion! Gaijin desu!" And well, okay, maybe it was just me screaming that because I was panicking and scared, but they were both just like scared, and we were just saying whatever was on our mind basically, but they were saying some really crazy stuff, and I'll let them explain that for themselves if they want later on, or if they join me later, so, but yeah. There was also checkpoints too, so apparently the checkpoint was at a, it seems like the first checkpoint was at an elevator, so all of the like mini groups were all gathered in one area because we were all waiting to get on the elevator, and so each of the groups were going in one by one, and then when it came to our turn, we went in the elevator, just the three of us. And we were all scared and stuff. We were like, oh no, what's gonna happen to us? And then we were looking at the group behind us and stuff because they saw us go in. And nothing was even happening yet, but we just started screaming for no reason when we were like, ah, save us! Ah! As the door was closing, and then like the Japanese people behind us, like the group, they were just like screaming with us at the same time and just saying, "Ganbare! Fighting! You can do it!" And then us girls, we were just screaming, "No, please! Ah, kawaii desu!" And we were just screaming some random stuff, but yeah, we were just being silly. So yeah, we were just being silly, and then we moved on, and we tried to survive this second half. The place was really big. Apparently, the estimated time to explore the haunted hospital is like 50 minutes-ish? Or at least that's what it says on the website. It says that you have to, I think, go through it at least for 40 to 50 minutes. So it's that big. Was it like an escape room? No. It wasn't really like an escape room. It was more like you just had to follow the path and hope that it leads to the next room, basically. And I mean, it wasn't that complicated, but it was like pretty simple to get through. So yeah. Did we get express tickets? Oh yeah. We pretty much got it on like all of the rides. I mean, we were just gonna be there for like a day, so you know, we wanted to go on like almost everything. So yeah, we pretty much did. It was really fun. How many people did we punch? Nobody! We didn't punch anyone! And plus, there's no violence. Actually, speaking of no violence, there's like the sign at the haunted hospital place, and it says no violence, and then the image underneath it or on top of it just has a fist symbol. No violence, fist symbol. It was really funny. What about kicking? I don't know. I mean, it just put a fist symbol. It didn't put a kicking symbol. The haunted mansion or the haunted hospital rules were a little funny. Cause like I don't know, it's just something you would never think about doing, but one of them is like, don't scare each other, or don't what's the word? They use like a really strange word, but it basically means don't like talk to other groups, I guess. Oh god, sorry, I'm losing my voice. I'm being gurgly. But yeah, I guess you can't really, I don't know how to describe it. There's a lot of like just like mannerism rule stuff, so like don't scare each other, or don't I guess meet up with other groups. I don't know. I guess like don't socialize like normal human beings. I don't know. Oh god. This funny thing I just remembered it right now, but there was a really long line to get in this place, by the way. It's a really popular haunted mansion place thingy, and we were like almost like the last couple of groups that was to go next. So they called like a certain amount of people to get in, and we were like almost barely at the edge of being called in. And then Elira thought of a really quick comment idea, and she was like, "Quick, hurry! Say that we're a group of 9 people." And I was like, "No, please don't do that. Don't associate us with strangers." Cause like, we saw another group which was like a big group of 9 people or something like that. It was like a really large group. Also, I think this is the group that Elira she said that they looked like swagapinos. But yeah, there was this large group and she was like, quick, we gotta join that group right now so we can squeeze in with that group. Like, hurry, say Kunin. I think that's how you say 9 people. Kunin. Cause you have to say how many people you have in your group. So she's like, quick, hurry, say that we're with them. Kunin. And it was really funny. But my younger sister would not survive there. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, this place was scary. There was so many scary rooms and creepy areas, and they also made you go up and down the stairs so many times. It was really big, and trust me guys, it really felt like Phasmophobia Hospital map. Like, it was the same darkness level, and they gave you a really weak flashlight, so it was literally Phasmophobia in real life. And I'm surprised we were able to get through it. I was actually expecting it to be a lot more scarier, because well, I'm used to constantly being jump scared in America, unless this is just like a COVID moment. But I'm always used to being jump scared constantly every 10 seconds. But in Japan, they didn't really jump scare us too much. It was like maybe 3 to 4 major jump scares, and then that was it. The rest was just a walk in the park, to be honest. Unless it was because there was too many people, then they're probably multitasking multiple groups. So yeah, that's pretty much how it was. So yeah. So that was the haunted hospital experience. I'm trying to remember what else was there. I think that was pretty much it for Fujikyu. We pretty much experienced everything that you could expect, pretty much. There was a lot of good food there and stuff, so yeah, it was pretty fun. We got to see the mountain. Yeah, it was really fun. After that, I believe, I don't know what happened after this. I'm probably gonna tell you guys things that happened out of order afterwards, but I did a crazy purchase, you guys. I made a crazy purchase, and I don't regret it. I went to a really expensive store, and I bought myself some shoes, some really cute blingy boots, and it was like 150,000 yen. It was 150,000 yen, and that's about almost like $1,000 in USD-ish, and that was the first time I've ever shopped at that place, and I never thought I would have ever bought shoes from that store ever. I'm not gonna say what brand it is, just so people don't look for those shoes, or, you know, for a person with those shoes, but I spent a lot of money, and I don't regret it. And Elira was with me at the same time, and it was really funny because when I was buying the shoes, I haven't even paid for it yet or gave my card yet, but while they were cleaning the shoes and stuff and prepping it for me, there was this guy that just came out of the back rooms, and he just came out with a plate of food and drink, and I was like, what the hell? And then he came to us, and he gave us some hot cocoa and some snacks, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, for me? Holy shit, I feel like a celebrity. I was sitting on their expensive sofa, and I was getting served on a like a tin circular tray. Like this guy acted like a butler to me, but he gave me some hot cocoa and snacks, and for Elira too. But yeah, we got that VIP treatment. I'm their valued customer now, so they treated me like a celebrity, and I was like, wow, my gosh. So yeah, it was a really interesting experience. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was my first time ever buying expensive shoes like that, and from this particular brand too. I was like, holy shit, I can't believe I'm doing this. So yeah, it was nice. The lady that I worked with was really nice too. I really enjoy the we've been to several stores and stuff, but it's really nice because they've been treating us very well and stuff. The staff, like the staff in Japan, like in general, they seem very hardworking. Like I feel like I'm getting extra service there. Like I feel like I need to bow down or something, but they're so like good at their jobs. It's crazy. They give so much things that I never would expect, and I was like, wow, this is top-notch customer service. Like first with the clothing, they package everything nicely for you, give you brand new clothes too, not even just like, you know, off the shelf clothing. They go on the back for you and they get you a brand new shirt and stuff. And they even seal your shopping bags too, so that they're not just wide open and it's just closed while you're holding it, which is really nice. I really wish that America did this. You know, seal your shopping bags together, because I hate holding all my shopping bags and they're just hanging out open and have potential to come, like, I guess fall out. But maybe other countries do this, but it's not normal in America. They just give you the bag and call it a day. So yeah, and I really like that a lot of the restaurants and I guess a lot of food places, they give you a lot of cleaning materials, because like if you order or dine in and stuff, they'll give you like these little like wet wipes and stuff, or they'll also give you oshibori towels. I think that's what they're called, oshibori towels. They're like damped towels that they give you, and it's really helpful. I really wish that they did that elsewhere, but it's really, really nice. So they know you're a messy person? Well, yeah, I am a messy person, and honestly, the oshibori towels and the wet wipes that they're giving me, it's been saving my life every single day. Cause I spilled pizza on my leather skirt, and luckily it was leather, so it didn't stain the skirt. Oh god, wait, did I tell you guys the story? I ate pizza with the girls, and I was picking up my deep dish pizza, and yeah, I haven't told the story yet? Okay, okay. I was picking up this pizza slice with the pizza scooper thing. What do you call it? It's like the weird triangular thingy. What do you call it? The pizza divider thing, or like, you know when they're like in slices and you can pick it up with that shape? I don't know what you call that thing. Is it like a spatula? Pizza cutter? No, I think it's like a pizza spatula thing. I don't know what they're called. The triangular spatula thingy. It's not really a cutter, but it can be a cutter if you turn it sideways and just use it as a knife. It's like the thing you use for cakes, I think. Yeah. Whatever they're called. But yeah, I was picking it up and I lifted it so high in the air that the pizza slice was about to fall. And then Quick reflexes, Elira was trying to catch the pizza. Elira was trying to catch the pizza. And because it was freshly made, it was hot. The pizza, like, cheese fell on my skirt. And Elira caught the pizza in her hand. And it burned. And I was like, oh god, Elira, are you okay? And she was laughing. She was like, oh my god, that shit is hot. So, yeah, we had like a tiny pizza accident, but you know, it was okay because we had the towel thingies to clean ourselves up. But yeah, that happened, and yeah, it was really funny. Was it good? Yeah, it was really good. It was pretty good. The funny part about this place though was they kind of forgot about our desserts, so we had to ask them again and be like, so we got some desserts and you know, the place is about to close, so when are we gonna get our desserts? So yeah, place was something, but it was pizza, so you know, it's whatever. What dessert? It was like those what do you call it? Are they like Brussels waffles? Or hold on, they're like Brussels? Is it Brussels? Or Belgium? Belgium! Why did I say Brussels? What's wrong with me? Belgium waffles? Yeah, they're like Belgian waffles, I think. I think that's what they're called. Belgian waffles and I don't know, ice cream? Something like that. It was like a dessert with waffles and ice cream basically, so yeah, it was pretty nice. And it seems like a really common dessert. I've seen like a lot of common desserts in Japan, like creme brulee. I've never tried creme brulee, but it seems to be like super popular. And I see it like everywhere I go in a Japanese cafe. And I never had it before. And to be honest, I've never really experienced or tried different types of puddings. I think this is a pudding, right? Is it kind of like a custard pudding thing? Is it considered that? I think. Or is it just custard? I don't know. Hold on. There's Google searches here. Is creme brulee just pudding? Is a custard not pudding? Oh. It's not, I guess. If it's jiggly, it's pudding. Oh. What the heck is a custard? I've never had a what is a custard, guys? I've never had custard in my life. I've never had custard. What is a custard? Why does it look like baby food? It's a flan? What's a flan? What? What? Why is there words within words within words? Custard, pudding, flan. What the hell's a flan? A fantasy flan? What? You don't know flan? Flan is a tall. Okay. God damn it, you guys. Now I understand what you're trying to say. I hate it. God damn it. Final Fantasy flan. God damn it. Okay, I'm googling it right now. What the fuck? What is a custard? A mixture made of eggs and milk or cream, usually having a thick, creamy consistency. Oh. So it's just like... Do you eat this by itself? What? Do you just eat custard by its own, or do you put this on other stuff? What? You can eat it by itself? Why? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. To be honest, I don't know. Texture matters a lot to me. I'm not much into... Okay, I do like yogurt, and it seems similar to yogurt, but probably even more... Is it like the same texture as yogurt? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. It's sweeter? I suppose, yeah. Well, okay, now I know what a custard is. Going back to creme brulee, so... Creme brulee is just custard? Like creme brulee. So what's the difference with this? Burnt cream? Creme brulee, also known as burnt cream or Trinity cream. What? Hardened caramelized sugar. Oh, you toast the top. Oh, so that's why it's like a little brown at the top. Oh, I get it. So then like the inside is the soft part, which is the custard filling. Oh, I see. I've never had it before, so maybe I should give it a try then. It's like sold everywhere in Japan, so maybe I should give it a try, cause maybe I'll like it here, but maybe not in America. Honestly, there's been so many things I like here way more, but yeah. I'm enjoying the food so far. I've been stuffing myself every day, and it's been heaven. Heaven food every day. So I appreciate it. The food quality is also just much better. Especially the eggs. The eggs are so good! Yeah, food pics? I do have food pics. I'm going to check them all afterwards just to make sure. But yeah, I might see if I can check the food pics and stuff, and hopefully I can show you guys what I've eaten and stuff. So yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna look at my list of items because there were so many things that happened, and I only just talked about half of them only. Let's see. And sorry if I'm talking a lot. I feel like usually in my Zazadans I don't talk constantly like this, but usually I'm just socially awkward and just improvising and stuff, but this time I actually feel like I have a bunch of stories for you guys, so it's because I'm touching grass. But when I'm not touching grass, I'm just like, what do I say? Honestly, it's just my typical day of waking up, eating, streaming, and going to bed, so that's why I never have anything to tell you guys, but when I actually touch grass, I actually have things to say, so... So anyways, oh yeah, we went to more maid cafes, and it was crazy. We went to a really, like, I guess, more crazier maid cafe. I guess not. More like high energy maid cafe. There's a bunch of maid cafes that are a bit more calm. Like you can just sit and feel relaxed. But there are some maid cafes that are just crazy. Like it feels like you're at a concert. And it was insane, but we went to the maid cafes and we took Elira to one for the first time, and Elira's reaction, oh my gosh, you guys really need to hear Elira's reaction, but her reaction to the maid cafe was funny. But there was this one really cute girl, and I also agree that Elira and I both liked this really one cute girl, and she was the cutest. She did some really cute whatage, because they were doing some live performances for us and stuff. And there was this one girl that did whatage, and I was like, oh my god, she's like a professional. She was like so into it, and she was also cute at the same time. And she had boobs. She had boobs and stuff, and she was cute, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think she's my favorite. But yeah, She was super cute. They were doing live performances and they were really good. And the food, okay, not gonna lie, I think it was really chaotic to the point that all the maids were multitasking. So honestly, I didn't get my omuraisu until like near the end. And I felt really bad because I ordered omuraisu and there was different sauce options and I wanted the tomato sauce one, and they accidentally gave me curry, so I told them that it was the wrong one, and so they had to remake it. And then it took them a really long time, and Pomo and Elira didn't want to eat until I had my food, and I felt a little bad because I was like, no, you like go ahead, eat, don't wait for me, it's taking a while and stuff. But they were being nice to me and they wanted to wait to eat, so they just been sitting there for a long time not touching their food and stuff. And the maids got to draw cute little like things that we could request for on the omaraisu. So I think I requested for like a bunny, and Elira requested for like a cow, because they were asking like our favorite animals and stuff. Well, not me, I just said usagi, and Elira asked for a cow because that was her favorite animal. And the girl that drew the cow for her, she was like, Elira was like, she's cute, but holy shit, the drawing is so messy. Because she asked for, you know, a cow, so I'm pretty sure it was not something that they would normally do. Because normally you would ask for like maybe a cute cat animal or like bunny or, you know, a dog. But Elira asked for a cow, so the drawing was like, you could tell they haven't drawn a cow in a long time, but she was like, oh god, it's so messy, but she's cute. So yeah, it was really funny. I asked for usagi, and mine was very adorable. It kind of looked like my neighbor Totoro a little bit. Like it was like that chunky. It was like a chunky usagi. Not penguin. Sorry, bunny. Sorry, I was reading chat. But yeah, we got to eat our omaraisus, and I think Pomo got a cute bear one, I think. And we had a lot of fun. We had light sticks and stuff. We were partying and we were like, wow! And Pomo was going wild. Pomo was like so into it. She knew like everything. She was like, I don't know. There's just something about Pomo. I swear. She knows everything. Everything, especially if it's like idol stuff. I know she's really good with that kind of stuff. So she's like in her natural habitat, and that was like the first time me witnessing Pomu in her natural habitat. I was like, oh my gosh, she's crazy. She's crazy. And oh yeah, there was like these other people there too. They were doing watage, and everyone was having a fun time. It was so great. And the maid was like, or the maids were super cute. And okay, not gonna lie, the service it was a little crazy. Everything was like all happening at the same time, so it was just wild. I felt like I was at a rave concert, so I was tired and exhausted, so it was pretty tiring. Who's the shortest in LazuLight? Me! It's me, obviously. A fish. Fish is the tiniest. Meeting Petra? That's right! That's right, Petra. She talked about meeting us. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything because I wanted to make sure Petra was okay with it. So, but yeah, I did meet Petra a few times. It was really fun. Petra is really cute, by the way. She's so beautiful. The way she dresses makes me want to dress like really nice and stuff, so she's super cute. But yeah, Petra, she's so funny. She's always late. Every time we meet up, she's always late or she's lost. So we always have to come find her first. And it's really funny because she'll say she'll be there in like 30 minutes, but that probably means actually 1 hour, because I'm pretty sure it's because she gets ready really long. Like, you know how girls, they like to, you know, take extra time or, you know, to get ready and stuff. Yeah, she was having like that moment like every single time, but it was really funny. But yeah, she was really fun to hang out with, and she is a bundle of joy to be with, so yeah. She's so pretty though. But yeah, we had so much fun. Was Petra cute? Of course, of course. She's exactly how I imagined. She's exactly how I imagined. Very cute. And exactly the way she is on stream and, you know, in person. She's late for stream and she's late IRL. That's my favorite part, so it's too real. I was like, wow, this is actually real. It's canon. But yeah, it was so fun. It was super duper fun. Oh man. After the maid cafe, craziest thing happened. The most craziest thing happened, you guys. We wanted to go get dessert at a different maid cafe, but we ended up finding this like Ikemen place, and we were like, whoa, an Ikemen place. Should we go in? And apparently one of the like Ikemen staff was already outside about to go in the elevator to go into their own place, and we looked at each other and we were like, so are we gonna go? Are we doing this? Are we actually gonna go in? And you know, the guy that worked there, he was like, he was asking if we were gonna go in and stuff, and we were like, yeah, sure. It's not really, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like exactly like a host club. I don't know. We haven't really been to like a real host club. This one felt more like a small place, sort of. I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't exactly like a host club. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like kind of like a bar-ish. I don't know. It was something. It was something. I'm not sure. But we were like, okay, we're just gonna go in. And then yeah, we went in, and then we were like not sure how to react, because we were surrounded by a bunch of pretty boys, and in that moment, the entire time, we were all acting like we've never talked to a guy before. Because all the pretty boys were talking to us, and all the three of us were all looking at each other like, yeah. And then there was this one guy that was talking to me, and it was actually kind of cute because they actually could, you know, speak some, like, a few words in English. It was really cute. They were trying to speak English the best they can. They were doing really well, actually. It was really cute. But they were talking to us and stuff, and they were asking my favorite video game, so I said Genshin because, you know, I thought that was like an easy one to say. And they asked my favorite character, and I said Tartaglia and Scaramouche, and they really liked when I said Scaramouche, and they even showed a picture of Scaramouche on their phone. It was really cute. But I was so embarrassed at the same time. But yeah, it was really fun. And oh god, I was having a heart attack in there, because the person I was talking to, they were so pretty. Like, I almost couldn't believe they were real. And then, I don't know, it's different when like a pretty boy is like looking at you and stuff, and it's just like, what do I say? And then they would like call you cute and stuff, or compliment you, and you're just like, arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. I didn't know what to say. To be honest, I was so speechless. I had nothing to say other than to say arigatou gozaimasu, and I was so shy and panicking, and Elira just kept laughing at me because I was just being really embarrassed and shy, and I was stuttering, and she was also like, kind of like, oh my god, what is happening? Honestly, the three of us were all just like, what is going on? Why are we here? Why are we at a bar ordering milk? We were full from the maid cafe, so... And we didn't want to drink alcohol, so we all ordered milk. like strawberry milk or like milk tea. And we were at a bar, so it was... I'm pretty sure the guy said that we were like babies. I think he called us akachans because we were ordering milk at a bar. And it was really hilarious to us. We're just... Honestly, we didn't know what was going on. We kind of just like walked in not knowing what to expect. And since they didn't really have like dessert stuff, all we could do was get drinks. And we were kind of full, so... It was kind of weird, but yeah. There was this one guy who was kind of goofy. Honestly, it was kind of funny. He was like... He wasn't exactly like the Ike man you would like imagine, but he was like really funny and goofy, which kind of actually made him cute in a way with his like personality, and it was just really funny. He was like the goofiest one out of all. But the other two that were like next to him, they were like pretty. They were so pretty. I was like, whoa. I can't even look at them in the eye. But yeah, that was like the weirdest night that we ever had. So we were all scared, like scared in a way that we just didn't know how to talk to a guy. So we were all like, I think we're tired. I think we gotta go home. Tsukαρeta. Alright guys, we're gonna go now. Bye! And then we paid and left, and after we left we were like, what the fuck just happened? What why did we do that? What just happened? What's going on? What the hell? And we were just saying that to ourselves the entire night, cause it was just the weirdest thing and the worst. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, I don't know. I'm still speechless even right now. I wonder how much they charged for the strawberry milk. I don't remember, to be honest. I think we paid more for their time than for the milk, actually. I think. I don't remember. I don't remember how much it was. I think you could probably ask Elira that. I don't remember. I think she remembers it better than I do. But I just remember that we pretty much paid to hang out with them more than actually use the drink and food service. Oh yeah, they even had this like semen thing. I don't remember what it was on the menu, but it was called semen something. I don't know what it was. Elira remembers it, but I don't. So you're gonna have to ask Elira what that is. It's not what you think it is, everyone. It's I don't know if it was a drink or if it was like a service thing, but I don't even know what that was. Shirako, which is fish semen? Oh yeah! I heard about Shirako, and I don't know if I'll ever try that, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's Shirako though. I don't think so. I think it was something else, but I don't remember. Some say it tastes fishy. Oh, ha 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 ha, very funny. I've never had it yet, but I'm too scared to try it. I don't know. Fish semen? I don't know, that's kind of, it's kind of weird, actually. I mean, I don't know, just looking at it looks kind of... It's so gross. I had a couple days ago at Kaiten Zushi. Oh, Kaiten Zushi, yeah. I love Kaiten Zushi. We actually went out for some sushi, actually, today as well. It was really good. There was this guy who was carrying this, like, massive fish in his hand, or in his arms. And I was like, holy frick. That's crazy. It's not cannibalism. Mermaids can eat fish. Fish eat other fish. Sharks eat other fish. Have I tried natto? To be honest, I'm too scared to try natto. I don't know. I don't think I will like it. I don't know. Hold on. I forgot to take off my bra. Give me a second. I forgot I still had this on. No wonder I felt so uncomfortable. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, sorry. I feel more comfortable now. They're free. They're free. Okay, anyways, about natto. I'm too scared to try it because Elira has told me her opinion on it, and I don't know. I'm a little too scared to try it now because of it. I don't know. It's like a hit or miss maybe for some people. I've heard people describe the taste of it, and I don't know if I'm interested or not because no. What does natto even taste like? Because I don't know. Maybe I need more opinions on it. Is it like a unique flavor? The only reason why I want to try natto is actually from an anime scene. When I was little, that was probably the wrong age range to watch this, but I watched Chobits when I was really young, and that anime was a very etsy anime, and that was when I was getting into anime, and I was kind of young. I was a little young, but I was enjoying it because of the... I don't know, it was just kind of hilarious, but... I think I watched it when I was like... I don't know, 12, 13 or something like that. It was like one of the first few animes I watched. It was like a really old anime, but I was watching it, and that was the first time I ever discovered natto, because there's this scene where she is stirring the natto, and she's stirring the natto with her 2 fingers, and then I don't know, I didn't understand what was happening because the guy was like getting really embarrassed, and I was like, why is he getting embarrassed about her stirring the natto? And I didn't really get the reference, but maybe it was like a lewd reference when she was stirring the natto with her 2 fingers, so I was like, oh. And I think today, I finally understand what she was trying to do that made him kind of blush about it, so... also, thank you for the raid, Alvin! Thank you! Hi, Alvin! Sorry. I'm talking about discovering natto. We're talking about natto since, everyone's been asking me if I've tried natto since I'm in Japan. So, I was describing how this one anime scene, in Chobits, Chi, the main character girl, she was stirring the natto with her 2 fingers, and then the main guy gets really embarrassed for some reason. And I was like 13 when I watched this or whatever, so I was like, what's happening? and I was kind of just going with the flow, so yeah, that's how I discovered natto, and I really wanted to try it at that point, but today I'm not sure how I feel about it, so yeah, that's basically it. Well, natto's kind of sticky. Oh, that's right, natto is sticky because oh, I think I understand why now. Oh, I see now. It's because of the sticky part. Oh, it's like that one meme video where it's like, whoa, that sounds like good pussy. I get it now, I get it now. Okay, I finally understand now. Oh my gosh, I figured it out. After like, so how many years now? Close enough, but yeah. I don't know if I'll ever try natto. I've seen natto sushi, but it kinda looks gross. Not gonna lie. I think I'd like to try natto on its own, but I've seen natto sushi and stuff like that, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. I don't know. Kinda looks meh, but maybe I need to try natto first before I judge, so we'll see. But to be honest, natto looks like nuts, so I don't know. I'm not really a nut kind of person. To be honest, I don't like nuts. The taste is disgusting, but I love it? What? I don't get it, you guys. Do you guys like natto or not? I don't get it. Should I try it? I can't tell. Everyone keeps saying it tastes nasty, but it's good at the same time, and I don't know. No natto of November. No natto of November. That sounds like a really funny katakana in Japanese. No natto November. Try it, you won't regret it. Are you sure? Don't try natto. What? It's either you'll love it or hate it. Oh no. Today's the day? Today's the last day. Oh wait. Oh, you're right. Hold on. Wait, hold on. No, it's not. Actually, it's tomorrow. There's 30 days in November. Well, technically, in... What is it? It's the 30th for me. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Wait, is today the 30th? Or is it the 29th? Oh, wait, it's the 29th for America. Right? It's the 29th in America, but it's the 30th in Japan, right? Oh, that's right, that's right. So, okay. So it's the 30th in Asia. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you're right. So technically, it is the last day of NNN. Well, I'll tell you guys this. I already lost like several times throughout the month, so... Who's with me? Who's with the loser group here? I already lost like on the first day. I mean... There's no way I can last a whole month. That's crazy. That's insanity. That's like telling you not to breathe for a whole month. Like, I can't. I have to breathe, you know? Can you imagine a whole holiday dedicating yourself to not breathing for a whole month? Impossible. And every day? Nah. We need to make a new holiday. We gotta have... Oh no. I'm gonna laugh. Oh no. We need a holiday where we... Not every day. What is it called? Isn't there DDD? Oh yeah, that's right! DDD! What does DDD stand for again? Is it destroying December? Wait, non-stop nut November? Destroy December? What? Destroy destroy dicks December? Wait, what? Destroy the D What? Why? I don't remember this. What? Destroy. Don't say it out loud. Why? Why are you guys acting like? What? Why can't we say dick? How does Finana do DDD without a D? Wait, hold on. What is DDD? Domain driven design. Okay, hold on, wait. Urban Dictionary. Oh. What does Destroy Dick December mean? Destroy Dick December is a joke challenge where a guy is supposed to masturbate excessively during the month of December. Not that plenty of men aren't doing that already. Wait. Oh, what is this definition? What? I'm looking at some other DDD descriptions here. Deep dick depression. A term used when someone has been deprived of dick for an elongated period of time. This person may suffer not only physically, but socially, spiritually, and emotionally as well. Not curable unless dick is prescribed immediately. Miss Fajita. Hey, Tuck. Are you okay? This is the 3rd day in a row you haven't turned in your homework. Sorry, Miss Fajita. I've been suffering from major DDD. What am I reading? What is happening on Urban Dictionary? There's other definitions for DDD. What the frick? I don't know what to believe in anymore. But okay. Wait, but what about the girls with the coochie? What about the coochie owners? What do they do? What if they don't have a pee-pee? For DDD, what do you do? Is it the same thing? DCD? Oh my god, wait. DCD? DCL? Diamond City Lights? What? No way! It all comes back around. Diamond City Lights, what's inside? And all the love I feel by your side. Destroy coochie lights. It all makes sense. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Destroy coochie December? Destroy coochie lights. Wait. No. Oh my god. We came up with the lore. I think I'm onto something. I'm onto something here. We're writing a new slang for Urban Dictionary. Destroy coochie lights, illuminate what's inside, and all the love I feel by her side. Decoding these emotions, you're the ocean. I wanna dive into tonight. The lyrics make sense, you guys. The lyrics, they all match up. It's 2 AM. I think I need to go to bed. Why am I still awake? Why am I even awake right now? I think Elira and Pomo are asleep, but I think I'm the only one that's still awake. They're probably snoring right now, and I'm just here thinking about Destroy Dick December. I'm not drunk. I'm not. This is just a normal day. Did I miss anything else? Honestly, there's a lot more things that I didn't mention about today. But you know what? We're gonna keep going for like another half hour just in case. So, anyways, not going to sleep yet. But let's talk about some wholesome things that I did recently. I got to visit the Capcom store, and I was met by a bunch of Capcom stuff. I saw a bunch of Devil May Cry stuff, and I got a bunch of Devil May Cry merch, and they had these really cute little like plushies, and oh my gosh, I've never seen Devil May Cry in this way, but they made the characters look so good. The acrylics and everything. There was like these like Ikemen versions. Well, not exactly Ikemen like transforms or anything, but they made the characters wear these like beach outfits, and they looked very Ikemen in that outfit that they were in. But they were selling like these little bags or something like that and stuff, so yeah, I bought a bunch of DMC stuff. And they also had a whole section dedicated to Monster Hunter Rise as well. Monster Hunter and Rise, but I think it was mostly Rise, to be honest. And they even had this like cool sword thingy that you could look at as well, and Rathalos feet too. And whatchamacallit, there was also like a bunch of nearby places like the Pokemon Center and the Jump Shop. The Jump Shop basically is like all the jump animes. Like My Hero Academia. I think One Piece was also there too. Demon Slayer and stuff. And I don't know. There was just so many things, but yeah. what is a super chat? Whoever's doing NNN, here's some recommendations for DDD. Oh, what? Why are you recommending these? I kind of know some of these actually. Sabbath of the Witch? I've heard of these before. Fruit of the Grisaya. Oh, I know that one too. Y'all are crazy. You guys are already thinking ahead. It's only like one day, or 1 to 2 days, I guess. But yeah, it's on Steam? Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I got to visit a bunch of places. I didn't get to go to the Nintendo store though, because apparently, I guess on busier weekends or days, I guess you have to get like a ticket reservation thing to actually enter the store. So I guess it gets really busy, crazy, or like really easily because it's a really popular place, especially for like tourism and stuff. So completely understandable, but unfortunately we couldn't get to go in because it was full or busy, and they were sold out on the tickets to shop in the store. And yes, they do have tickets to go in the store apparently, because it gets so busy and crowded that I guess they want to control the flow of the traffic, and also to prevent COVID. So, you know, that way people can actually walk around and breathe, you know, instead of like bumping into people every 3 seconds. So, yeah. What was the LazuLight kiss about Elira mentioned on Twitter? Did you actually kiss? Oh. That. My face turned really red, guys. Yeah. Yeah. I got really close to their faces. My face turned really red. Like super duper red. And I'd never been that close to their face before. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Kissing the homies for real. And we did it together too. Well, first it was me and Elira, and then it was me, Elira, and Pomu at the same time. it was kind of crazy. I'll let Elira talk more about it, but yeah, I can confirm that this did happen, and I know exactly what she's talking about. So yeah, how does that even work? What do you mean? How does it work? You just lean in and you get really close, and you can feel their breath against your face, and yeah. You close your eyes and you do the thingy. I won't get into details, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Yeah. Yeah, it was like a threesome kiss. It wasn't even me, actually. I think it was like, I don't know what instigated this, but I don't know how it happened. It just happened. I don't know how it came up. It just kind of happened, and I was just like, oh my gosh, she's getting really close to my face. And yeah. Guys can't even tell if I'm gaslighting you or not. You know what? I'll leave that up to your guys' imaginations. But yeah, it was like a magnetism. Yeah, exactly. So when you kiss us, does that mean we get their kisses too now? I suppose I could pass it on to you guys, right? I can give you both Elira's and Pomu's kiss. Indirect kiss. Oh, yeah. Let's go. There you guys go. Indirect kiss from Pomu and Elira. I can also technically, if I held your hand too, you would get an indirect hand holding too. Cause I've held both of them. Also, they slapped my ass today. It was crazy. I got to slap Pomu's ass too. And my hand got to touch Elira's ass too. It was wild today. That's why we were laughing so hard today. Yeah. We got to ass slap each other, and I guess we kissed each other. It was like a whole arc. And that's all the details I'm gonna give you. Yeah, she spanked me. It was, I think it was Elira first and then Pomu, but yeah, she slapped me. It was crazy. I was on all fours too. I was on all fours, and they ass spanked me. Did it jiggle? I don't know. I was wearing tight clothes, so I couldn't tell. But that's all I'm gonna tell you. I'll leave the rest to them. I don't want to hog up too much of the stories here, but yeah. I'll tell you guys that out of context, so. Why does my feel room hot all of a sudden? I think it's just because of your weather. Maybe you can turn on the fan. But okay, what else did I forget to talk about? I wrote a list here because I knew I was gonna forget. Oh, that's right. I tried out Lush bath bombs for the first time, and it was crazy. I think I talked about this last time maybe, but I tried my second Lush bath bomb, and it was like a mermaid tail, and it was really cool, but it didn't fizzle the way I expected it to, but maybe it's because it doesn't do it, but the other one did? I don't know, but it was cool. It made the whole water blue and stuff, and it was so cool. And maybe I'll ask and see if I can send a picture of it, but yeah, it was so cool. Oh, you went to Lush yesterday? Yeah. It was like, oh, the One Piece bath bombs. I think I did see those actually, but I didn't get to get them though. To be honest, I've never really seen One Piece before, so I'm not too familiar with the lore or anything like that, but I do know what the characters look like. They're pretty cool. One Piece is everywhere in Japan. And Spy Family. I cannot stress how much Spy Family is out there. Spy Family, Gachapon, and merch and acrylics, they're everywhere. And also, like, it's so popular to the point that I can just overlook at someone's, like a stranger's phone, and they'll be watching Spy Family on their phone. Like, it's that popular. I was standing in line, I think, or oh no, actually, I was sitting next to someone because I was waiting for the bus or something, and then they were watching Spy Family on their phone in Japanese, not English subtitles, but I was like, oh, you're watching Spy Family. And so I guess the Spy Family is just widely popular. So I'm really, like, surprised. I really kind of wished, even though it would never happen, for it to be normalized in America, but I know that will never come true. But I really like how it's very normalized here, because they're everywhere you go, basically. Like every gachapon place or anime store, they always have Spy Family everywhere, and all other kinds of animes too. It's like normalized everywhere, but in America, you literally would be called cringe. You will be called cringe for just even liking the topic of anime. And while you could widely say it here in Japan, they won't judge you. But in America, it's cringe. Except we embrace cringe. We embrace the cringe. And that's the cool people. You guys are the cool peeps. There's only a small amount of us out there. We are cringe, but we are free. Exactly. Exactly. Imagine watching VTubers and anime. Couldn't be me. Yeah, couldn't be me. I can't tell you guys how many times we use that line. Like, every time we go somewhere and something happens that coincidentally lets us say that line, we always use that line all the time. Oh my god, VTubers cringe! It's so funny. Even VTubers, we make fun of ourselves too. We like to say, VTubers cringe! No way, not in my normie life. Imagine watching Finana Ryugu. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. So cringe. Cringe is the best fetish? I suppose. You watch VTubers? Ew. Ew, you watch VTubers? Cringe. Also, thank you by the way, for the super earlier today. Thank you by the way, Crimson and Raisha and Covenant too. Thank you all. Thank you. I've been reading your guys' supas very slowly, but I've just been rambling about my days for the past few days, or like for the week actually, since it's been about 5 days. But thank you everyone. Thank you. Also, Fall Guys has a water theme now. Hope you will check it out. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played Fall Guys, and speaking of Fall Guys, I got Fall Guys merch here. I went to the anime store and I saw Fall Guys merch there. It was really cute. I didn't know that they had physical merch in Japan, so that's crazy. Yep, and they even have Among Us merch too. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. When we were at Fujikyu, there was this gachapon area, and I wasted all my money on Among Us. There was this gachapon, and it literally said it was easy to do. There was an easy to do sticker on this Among Us gachapon. Like, claw. Sorry, it was a claw machine. So like it's like Toreba, I think is what it's called. It's like those claw machines, and there was like this really cute squishy Among Us plushies, and I really wanted the pink one, but I couldn't get it. Even though it would pick up the thing and it would look like you would get it, but then after like 3 seconds of silence, it just falls, and it's so stupid. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I literally wasted all my coins on it, and it was so sad. I got scammed. And then I started to spend my money on some other claw machine stuff too, so yeah. I was coping really hard. I was so sad. They had this really nice hollow claw machine, and I really wanted to do it. It was Okayu, and she's really cute, but she had this like what is that, like a pajama nickel stance figurine one, and I kind of wanted to get it, so I was like, oh, let me try it out. So I was using my coins on it, and I was like, no, I couldn't get it. So yeah, it was really difficult to get, so I kind of gave up on it because I forgot that I wouldn't be able to have room for it in my luggage. So I was like, okay, I'll just guess I'll just wait, I suppose. But yeah, I was so close though. It was really sad, but yeah, that's what happened basically. So my luck with claw machines suck, but it's all good. Also, I think one last thing I forgot to talk about. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my little Zatsudan list because I know I will forget. Taxi driving and Japan road driving, or roads in general. Japan is crazy. I swear, every single taxi driver I've been with, they're crazy. They literally go in these tight little alleyways with pedestrians all over the place, left and right, and all these little like obstacle poles that are like in the way. And they were going really fast, and they were slithering in there. They were going in like a snake, dodging every pedestrian and obstacle thing that was sticking out. And I was like, I was holding for dear life in the front of the car. I would be in the car with LazuLight, and I'm sitting in the front while the other two are in the back. And these crazy Oji-san taxi drivers, they'll be slithering through these like crazy roads and making crazy turns. Like GTA, yeah, like GTA IRL, exactly. It was like GTA IRL, and they were like slithering and dodging all these pedestrians, and I'm like, holy shit, what is going on here? In America, this would be like illegal, or like, you know, people would actually get scared. But these drivers are insane. And I was holding for dear life at the front, and Elira and Pomo were like both laughing in the back too, agreeing with me. They're like, holy shit, this guy's going crazy. This guy's going like 15 above the speed limit. It was so crazy. But yeah, these taxi drivers are like so good. They're really good at driving, but at the same time, they really scare me, especially when you're not very familiar with Japan roads versus America. So it's a lot different than driving in America. So yeah, I think it's more scary than California driving. I'm gonna say that at least. California driving is like its own thing, but I think Japan driving really beats it in my personal experiences so far. It's way worse, so, but who knows, maybe in other countries it's a lot worse. Try the Philippines roads? Ask Millie. Oh yes, I will. I shall. New York driving? Oh yeah, when I went on that trip with Pomo, actually, yeah, we Ubered pretty often. Or no, actually we kind of walked a lot depending on how far the area was. But yeah, it was we mostly did a lot of walking though, since everything seemed kind of close by. But if we really needed to go far, we just Ubered. But in Japan, it's a lot convenient using the train too. Saves a lot of money, and I don't know, it's just pretty easy to use actually. Didn't Pomo say you walked a lot? Oh, technically we all have been walking a lot, but lately we've been kind of getting really tired, especially because we've just been so exhausted doing a bunch of things every day. So we've kind of just been taking it easy for the past couple of days and just taxiing because we're just too tired. We've been using the train a lot, like from the beginning, and just walking. But honestly, I think we're all ready to go home. I think we all want to go back home so we can stream again. And then we can talk to you guys normally again without any issues. And we can continue with our lives. So, because I know I miss a lot of things. I really want to get back into Honkai again, because I feel like I'm missing a bunch of new stuff that's happening. And I want to keep working on some stuff that I feel more comfortable working at my desk for, because all my stuff is there, so yeah. But I am gonna miss Japan a lot, because I'm really enjoying what's in Japan, and I'm gonna miss the konbinis, because once I get back, there's no more konbini food, and everything has to be made on my own. Or I just have to deal with bad konbini food. But I never buy konbini food ever in America. Because why would I buy myself a ham and cheese sausage burrito at a local gas station? But yeah, I'm gonna miss the onigiris, the convenient sushis, the sandwiches, the hot teas that are already made. Just sad, and I'm gonna miss Wendy's too. Fast kitchen. Fucking. I'm gonna miss Wendy's. I'm gonna miss all of the hygienic stuff and the free hand sanitizers almost widely everywhere in Japan. They make you use hand sanitizer almost everywhere. But in America, nobody gives a shit. They don't have it. What else do they have? Everything. But yeah. Also, thank you for the super. Sorry, I'm gonna read some old ones here. Speaking of chicken, bone chicken or boneless chicken? Oh no. Bone chicken or boneless chicken war? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I think boneless chicken. I like boneless chicken, but honestly, aren't they like both the same? Bone in chicken? Boneless is easier to eat, yeah. I don't think it changes the flavor or taste at all. Bone more flavor? What? Bone doesn't add any flavor. What do you mean? If you like the bone, you're basically a dog. Bog? Dogs like bones? Bog. I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's like 2 AM. Actually, when am I supposed to wake up? Oh. Wait. I don't know when I'm supposed to wake up. I'm mostly just gonna be hanging with Lazu, but I don't know when to to wake up. Oh shoot. Well, I hope they sleep in, I guess. I hope they sleep in, because that's gonna be me. Oh, whoopsie daisies. They're probably both sleeping right now, snoring, and I'm just still here. The bone's the best part? How? You guys aren't even gonna eat it. You're literally just sucking on it. You're just sucking on a bone. There's nothing to it. How does it add taste? How? It makes no sense. Wolf, wolf, bark, bark, as you should. As you should, I guess. Bone is in the is dark meat? What? Adds flavor or what? How? What does bone taste like? It tastes like nothing. Right? Bone marrow. What is a bone marrow? Oh wait, actually I've heard of this, but I don't actually know. Bone marrow. The soft, spongy tissue that has many blood vessels and is found in the center of most bones. Oh. It's this hard trunk-looking bone part. Ew. Why do you guys like that? Grilled bone marrow recipe? Oh wait. They put stuff in the bone marrow. Why? Why is that necessary? What? Why is it necessary to turn a bone marrow into a hot dog? They have this bone marrow and it looks like a hot dog bun shape. So then you put stuff inside of it. What? Have you licked a bone before? Nah, yes, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I have. Perhaps when I've eaten boned chickens, I guess? Chicken with bones? I guess. I don't know. I've eaten plenty of KFC. What? Ramen broth also adds bone into it? No. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Maruchan broth ingredients. I'm looking this up right now. Just to confirm it. What is the broth in ramen made of? Alright, let's take a look at this. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, here we go. Water, dried kombu, katsubushi, pork broth, bone broth! Wait, pork bone broth? What? Wait, no. This can't be right. No, this can't be right. No, it's not. No, this can't be happening. No, I did not just read that. Pork soup bones, what? Pork, wait. No, let me find a different source. I gotta find a different source here. Different Google search, different source recipe. What? Why? No. What? How? What the? What? I gotta end the stream, you guys. No, I can't believe this. No. I don't wanna believe it. How? How's there bones in ramen broth? What? I'm in denial. Alright, good night, you guys. I'll see you guys. Goodbye. Good night, everyone. I don't believe it. No, hashtag no bones for ramen broth. Goodbye. Bye. Good night. Thank you for shoot flash. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye, everyone. Oh, oops. Oh, you're right. We should raid. I'm on my laptop, so I can actually do it. Okay. Who's streaming right now? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I don't hear the ending BGM, so I just hear nothing. Who's streaming? Oh, Anna's playing Pokemon. Who else is still lemon? Is it just Anna? Oh. Is she the only one? Oh, I guess she's an early streamer. You're right. I forgot. She streams really early in the morning. Alright. Copy link. I will wait. Anna. Also, I just have to say, I'm in love with the Etheria outfits. I forgot to mention this, but Etheria has really beautiful outfits. And I am so happy for them. They look so beautiful together. I'm gonna ugly cry. I'm gonna ugly cry from how beautiful they are. Ah! They're so beautiful. Anyways, make sure you support them. Who's my favorite? All of them.